Hank Tierney, congratulations. Obviously a tremendous accomplishment for a team that's really been building for this for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, senior bunch, all played as sophomores. I thought we had a chance to have a really good team when they were young if we could keep them all together. And we did keep them all together, and here we are.
Damage from the hurricane, you weren't sure about anything. People talk about other communities, and rightfully so, but yours had issues too.
Yeah, the hurricane passed right over Ponchatoula. Now, thank goodness it had downsized. It was a 2 in the pass over, but it did a tremendous amount of damage. At the school, we had to get a new roof on the practice field. I mean, it was a lot of damage. We didn't do anything for 2 weeks, no school, didn't practice for 3 weeks. And I thought for a moment that we wouldn't play, but it all worked out.
And once you started playing, this team fulfilled every expectation of yours. You've been good in all phases.
Really, I tell you, probably the best special team group we've ever had. I mean, we run punch back, like really great job running punch back. We cover really well. We have 2 outstanding kickers. Neither one will kick last year. So that was a big question mark for us. But the punter has done a great job, J.D. Haley, and the kicker, Jay Glabadet. He replaced an all-district kicker, got him out as a senior, and he's done a great job for us.
I look at your football team, many things I can point to, but you've got as good a wide receiving core as I think there is anywhere in the state. When you play Jacoby on offense, to add to Osby and Jamar and Amorian Walker, the whole bunch, that's a special bunch.
Yeah, Cody Finley and Amarion Walker and the Montreal Osby have started every game since their sophomore year at receiver. Every game. Knock on wood, no injuries, they played every game. And then Jacoby played his entire sophomore year both ways. Okay, so we add him to the mix. It's really a talented bunch. We're all going to play on the next level.
No trouble. You moved him to quarterback and moved Jacoby to defense. It's worked out very well for you.
It was a tough decision because I've grown up all my life in coaching. Put your best athlete at quarterback, but we watched Nolan play 7 JV games last year. He was outstanding, poised, makes great decisions. He's the son of a coach. And the starting shortstop in baseball as a freshman. So he's been in a million pressure situations. And he's exceeded our expectations. I mean, he was spectacular against Acadiana.
You have all these Division I prospects that will sign, and yet your best player has been your running back, Braden Johnson, who's played defense for you when you needed him to as well.
Yeah, he's kind of amazing, dude. Probably the most underlooked, under-recruited guy I've ever coached, ever. And when I say ever, I mean ever coached. He's a 4'5" guy, 216 pounds, averaging 8 yards a carry. I just don't know what the college coaches are not seeing.
Zachary, 3 state championships since 2015. If you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best,
No
right?
doubt. They used to say that about us at Shaw, so I know the feeling. And we knew to get here we were going to have to beat some really good programs, and here we are. And then the best program is standing right there on our way, Zachary. Great program.
Big plays, really good quarterback, Eli Holstein.
Tremendous. Watching him on film all week, no doubt why he's such a big recruit. Can do a lot of things very, very well. Probably is a better runner than people give him credit for. That worries us as much as his throwing. He's throwing to really quality receivers and have a great scheme. So it'll be a battle. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Your legacy is secure no matter what happens. 300 wins, multiple trips to state championships, 3 schools accomplishing so much. And yet, as you're about to exit stage left, what would it mean to get a second state championship?
Obviously, it would be a way to go out for sure. It would be a great way to go out. But I tell you, I'm just mesmerized by how the town has embraced this whole thing. Like the crowd last Friday night against Acadiana was as good as any Shaw crowd we've ever had. I mean, it was so loud and so crowded, and nobody would go home after the game. It was just unbelievable. And the town has embraced the team like unheard of, and I think, although, like I said, it'd be good for Hank Tierney, it would be much, much better for the city of Ponchatoula.
You expect a few of those other guys in green, some former Eagles players, to be in the stands?
Well, I tell you what, they had about 50 to 100 of them there last Friday night. We had a reunion after the game. I didn't get off the field till about 11 o'clock. A lot of guys, Pat Riley, guys I hadn't seen in a long time. Cameron Vaughn, guys like that. We had a great old time, a great reunion.
Hank, a pleasure. Congratulations. Nothing but the best here this evening.
All right, Kenny, thank you very much. Appreciate you here.